Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a full face of CoverFX. Now CoverFX is actually one of my favorite brands. I love that they're vegan, cruelty-free, all of that good stuff. And they are a brand that focuses mainly on complexion products. So, you know, this is kind of like a full face-ish because they just don't have things for the brows or lip products, you know, anything like that. So majority of this face is CoverFX. If you want to see my full face of CoverFX, then just keep on watching. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to use this little sample of this CoverFX Water Cloud Primer that I picked up. They were sold out of this primer, so all I could get was a sample. Take about that much. Oh, this is nice. So I think it says it is supposed to be like a cooling primer. It's supposed to protect against pollution and blue light, I think. Ooh. I like the feel of that. So it is cooling and it's a nice refreshing kind of feel, and it's a little bit tacky too. So that's probably gonna be really good for the foundation. Okay, that's nice. So I did recently pick up the CoverFX Power Play foundation. I was really curious about this. I know it's been out for a while, but I never really wanted to try it before just because it's like a matte foundation. And this one also has like somewhat mixed reviews too. Anyways, we're trying it today. I do have some stuff I want to cover up, so we will see about the coverage. Okay, so right off the bat, I already know I need to blend this out like now because it feels like it's one that sets fast. So let's blend this out. Holy moly. Okay. Ooh, this dries fast. Yeah, this dries fast. So the whole dotting on the face deal, no. Can't be doing that. Alright, so with this foundation, I do have to work in sections of my face. Just what I put on, this is not full coverage. At least using like the first layer. So I'm gonna go in with some more. I guess I'm just gonna quickly work with this foundation because it's not playing any games. So much discoloration down here. So hopefully you can see, but that built up really nicely. So I would say like 2 layers of this is about what I want to go for, but even this, I would say it's like high medium coverage. Still not totally full, but I'm pretty sure I can make it full. So, but I mean, I'm not going to do that today. Another thing I can already notice is that this foundation is here to stay. It reminds me a lot of the Dior one when I just knew like it's not budging, it's not going anywhere. So I think already this is probably a really good mixing foundation, but so far not one that I'd probably want to wear on its own because it just, I mean, it took a while for me to like apply this because I had to work in sections. But other than that, I mean, it looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. And I like the color. This is N70 if you use me as a reference. That's my color in all of the CoverFX like complexion products. N70. Now I'm just gonna go through and quickly contour using my usual, the Fenty Beauty Matchstick and Truffle. Now I'm just gonna take the CoverFX Power Play Concealer. You guys already know how much I love this. I'm just gonna apply this everywhere. I really do love this concealer so much. I've completely just abandoned my NARS concealer. I've just been using this in my Fenty Beauty concealer. Yeah, I need to get back into my NARS one though. All right, and now I'm just gonna set right under my eyes with my Charlotte Tilbury setting powder. I'm not gonna be doing my normal 4 setting powders today. I will, however, be using my CoverFX matte setting powder. I'm just gonna press this in my normal oily areas. So right in here. And this is a very fine powder, so that's why I kind of put a park on it for the winter time because I'm just not as oily, but it is a really good setting powder. And for the setting powder, I did get the shade medium because I believe it comes in like 3 different shades. And that medium shade is actually perfect. All right, now I'm just gonna take my Becca bronzer and just bronze up the skin with this. I feel like the face comes alive after bronzer. Everything just looks so much better. So now I'm just gonna take this Shimmer Veil by CoverFX and apply this on my eyes. This is supposed to be like for the eyes, lips, and cheeks. And this is in the shade Amethyst. And these dry down very quickly, so you need to move very fast with this. All right, now I'm just gonna quickly do my brows. I'm just gonna take my Anastasia Brow Wiz and fill in just a little bit. Oof. My brows definitely need some TLC. All right, I'm just gonna use my Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter and set those in place. So now I'm just gonna take the CoverFX, the Perfect Light Highlighting Powder. This is in the shade Sunlight. I'm gonna highlight with this. You know, these swatch pretty terribly, but it's actually nice. All right, now I'm just gonna take my MAC lip pencil in Plum and line my lips. Then I'm just gonna take my MAC lipstick. This is in Midimauve. I'm just gonna apply that. All right, and I'm just gonna go back in with the shimmer veil and just put this in the center of my lips. And I'm just gonna apply my little mole as usual. And today I'm gonna go in with my CoverFX Illuminating Setting Spray. And I really love this setting spray. I'm actually almost done with it and I need to shake it up. And I love the mister too. So good. All right, and finally I'm just gonna take my NARS Climax mascara and coat my lashes. Okay, so just to recap, as far as the primer goes, I really like that primer. I really like the way that it felt, and it was like kind of tacky, so I know that the foundation really kind of gripped onto it. And CoverFX also has a new primer that's called the Gripping Primer. I want to try that one too, but so far so good with the primer. I'm liking it. So as far as the foundation goes, I already know that this is going to be the perfect summer foundation for me. I can already tell this is going to hold up really well on my face. I will leave an update on how it wore and everything down below, but I love the shade of it too. So it's just going to be the perfect foundation to just mix with other foundations, and if I want that long wear effect, because this foundation is not budging. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy that I have it. I already know it's going to be like A1 for the summertime. I surprisingly really like this highlighter. It is very subtle, but like skin-like. When I swatched it, I was like, oh no, this is not good. But this highlighter is actually really, really pretty. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but it's just skin-like. It looks like skin. So definitely loving that. The shimmer veils, honestly, I can pass on these. I mean, they have some really pretty colors. I like that they're multi-purpose, but yeah, I don't, you know, nothing special here. The setting powder, I've used this like for a long time now. I really like the setting powder. I think it does what it needs to do and holds the makeup in place, so I appreciate that. I love a good setting powder, and this is a really good one. And the setting spray. The setting spray is one that I've loved for a long time. I actually need to like re-buy this. I love this setting spray. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. It's not a dewy setting spray. It really is an illuminating setting spray, so you'll have like little specks of glitter. I've mentioned this before on a video like I did a long time ago, but I really love the setting spray. And it does actually hold your makeup like in place all day. It's a really good, long-lasting setting spray. And that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this full face of CoverFX. If you did, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're not, and check out my other videos while you're here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys. Come on, come along, truck, come on. Wow, that setting spray just got all over my robe. Wow.